fights back the coronavirus, many conspiracy theories and prophecies are being spawned about the disease. On April 1st, that is Fool's Day, we alert you to some of the wild ideas that are out there and also kill the fun by telling you that those books that have been predicting the coronavirus outbreak in 2019 are not exactly true. Is coronavirus a bioweapon unleashed by China? But let's attack the big one first. Many people online are sharing suspicions that the coronavirus could have originated from Wuhan Institute of Virology, which houses China's only level 4 biosafety laboratory, which is the highest level classification of labs that study the deadliest viruses. Scientists don't agree with the leaked bioweapons theory, as they have compared the available genome sequence data for the known coronavirus strains, and so they've been able to firmly determine that the SARS-CoV-2 originated through natural processes, and such studies have been conducted across the world. And here are some links to the sites that have been debunking this, so let's take the scientists' word for it. Was the coronavirus bioengineered by America now? Well, Chinese politicians then began running their own misinformation campaign accusing the United States of developing the coronavirus that causes COVID-19 in a military lab, perhaps in the United States. Now, this is equally untrue. By now, many people have heard that China's new foreign ministry spokesman questioned the United States on Twitter, saying it might be the US Army who brought in the epidemic to Wuhan. Zhao was referring to the fact that October last year, the military World Games were held in Wuhan with more than 300 Americans participating, and that gave rise to the conspiracy theory that American athletes infected with the virus may have brought it to Wuhan, which begs the question, why didn't American athletes get infected themselves, and why are scores of people dying in the United States now? And is there a link between 5G towers and coronavirus? Several misguided rumors online about the connection between 5G and coronavirus also surfaced. COVID-19 is believed to have originated from a wet market in Wuhan in November. And coincidentally, China also turned on some of its 5G networks in November. Now, some 5G critics linked the outbreak to the radiation as they believe it's harmful for humans. Some went on to the extent of suggesting that the virus is fake and the actual cause of death is the radiation. Now, unless this is a worldwide sinister campaign of depopulating Earth with countries as divergent as Iran, China, America, and Israel on board, this seems ridiculous, and the cause of the disease is a virus, and no radiation cannot create viruses. Now, were people collapsing due to COVID-19 in China? Now we come to those videos of people fainting in China due to the coronavirus. A way to show that the videos are being taken out of context and posted as fake news is to trace its point of origin and the date of uploading. In this case, many videos are found to have been circulating at the same time as the coronavirus outbreak. Now, mass hysteria may have caused the people posting these videos to connect accidents and a collapse due to other illnesses to the coronavirus. Now, the WHO says that fainting is not a typical symptom of coronavirus. Fever, cough, breathlessness are identifiers of the infection. And last but not the least, the delicious instances of fiction predicting the COVID-19 outbreak. Several people have been pointing out that a passage from the 1981 book The Eyes of Darkness by Dean Koontz eerily predicts the coronavirus outbreak. Well, it refers to a Wuhan virus developed at the rDNA lab outside the city of Wuhan, and it was the 400th viable strain of man-made microorganisms created at that research center. The choice of Wuhan virus may be eerily accurate, but the fact that since 1956 Wuhan did have this important microbiology lab of increasing importance may have contributed to the author's decision to zero down on this region. Also, in Asterix and the Chariot Race, which was published in 2017, coronavirus and bacillus are the main characters. However, these satirical comics always reflect the zeitgeist, and by then the world was already familiar with the coronavirus that had already caused SARS and MERS diseases. Conspiracy theories are enticing, but right now they may be doing more harm than any measure of good.